Alrighty, good morning, Covers, which of course for you all it's evening as you're watching this, and if you all was watching last week, that was some history on the area we're in. The dam is right down over there.
Yep.
This is the old house behind us, and I want you to look at this old tree here, guys.
Look at the big, where it's lost.
I mean, this thing is huge. I know
something?
you're, go over and stand, Melissa, and let them see if it'll give them a comparison. I mean, this thing is huge, and look at it. The camera does not do it justice.
Look at here where it's
But
lost
look
a part
where it's,
of it.
yeah, and it's healed itself.
Back. Yeah.
But this is the house we're going to be hunting around today, guys, and according to the owner, it was built right after the Civil War, and of course you all seen a few pictures of it in last week's video from way back in the day.
Yep.
And we're going to get ready and get geared up and start swinging, and hopefully we find something. Once again, this place has been detected several years ago.
About 15 years ago.
But you know us, we love a good challenge. Yep. As the way we look at it is they maybe just got in here and cleaned out all the good junk.
Yep.
So leaves the good signals down there. But
that's what we're hoping.
We're hoping for. And of course, first thing we find, guess what we're going to do?
We're going to let you know about it.
Exactly. We're going to share it with you guys. So please stick around.
Yep.
Prop your feet up, get your drinks, your snacks, and get ready for Clark's Cove Detecting.
Yes.
And we'll see you on that first good
Cover find. Good morning, everyone. We are here at the new permission. Just did our opening not long ago. So far I have found an eagleback quarter. Been detecting maybe 7 or 8 minutes. Getting a strong 70 to 72 signal. Not real far down. About 3 inches. Not sure what it is. I think I might have a good idea. Based on this right here, I think it's a tape measure. But I'm going to get it cleaned up, see if there's any writing on it, anything like that, and I'll get right back with you. Give me a couple seconds. Okay guys, right back with you. I've got it cleaned up. I'm not seeing any type of markings on it. And of course it has been a little squished. You see right here it has been mashed compared to over here. Wasn't able to get this pulled out, so I am not real sure what I have here, but it is something. It is odd, and I'll take it. Anyone might know what that is? Leave it in the chat to the side or comments below, and we'll see you on that next good Cover find.
Okay, welcome back, guys, and we just did our opening not 5 minutes ago, and I was coming down here working along the driveway. Right up here's the mailbox. I'm going to work my way right down through there and then start back around the house. But you can see I already got it uncovered here and checked it out. Man, this is an old one. That is an old valve stem for sure. I mean, you can definitely tell that's old. You can just still barely see the threads on it right there. But cool, starting off with. Just hope the place produces some more. I'm sure it will. And we'll see you on that next good Cover find.
Welcome back, everybody. Look here what I found. 4142. This, of course, is what I was getting. Is that old screw. But look, it is an old insulator. Of course, that's got a hole clean through it there. There we go. See? Look at that. Isn't that cool? But go figure, look at this dandy electric pole that it's next to. Look at that. That's part of an old tree, or, I mean, look at that. Going to that old building there. And this is a gigantic holly tree here. Look at that. Yeah. Well, I'm happy with this relic. I love the old insulators. We'll see you at that next good Cover find.
Alrighty, Covers, welcome back, and we've been at it for a little bit. I have to say, whoever metal detected in here so far has done a thorough job. Hey, but I'm on a button. I was getting a, it was a jumpy signal, 60s, 70s, from the upper 60s into the lower 70s. Let's get it cleaned up, see if it looks like there might be a little bit of design on it. Let's get it cleaned up and see if we can see anything on it. I know the shank is still on it, so I'll get right back with you. Alrighty guys, welcome back, and yes, you can look right here and see the design on it. Still got a little bit of gold gild on it. It did have a shank on the back until I started brushing it and it broke off. So, yep, that happens. But yeah, cool button. You can see the pattern on it. Wouldn't know the age on that, but the shank on the back was just like a loop. So I'm going to say possibly late 1800s, early 1900s, somewhere in that range. I'm not a you know, when it comes to dating stuff, you know, we're not good on that stuff, but still a cool find, something someone missed, and we're going to put it in the finds pouch and see if we can get on another good signal. And when we do, we'll let you in on it, and we'll see you there. Alrighty, welcome back guys, and I am working right here under this bush. I was getting an 84 signal. As you can see it right there. Oh gosh, I hope I'm not in any kind of poison here. But we have a coin right here. Yes, we're going to get it out of here, get it cleaned up, see what it is. Hopefully that could be a weedy. We'll let you know in just a minute. And like Melissa likes to say, oh yes indeedy, it's a weedy. And that's a 1945. Right there, first one on the day on the board with one, so that's a good sign. Someone was thorough, but not thorough enough. Clark's come in, score on the weedy. Awesome guys, thanks for joining. We'll see you all on that next good cover find.
Welcome back everybody. It's just been moments since I found that insulator. There's that pole right there. Digging around here, getting a sketchy signal, but I detected a 7980 in there. There's something else in the hole, but this is as green as a gourd. But I hope you can see, maybe you can, that it does say 1 cent on there, and it is a 1924. I don't know if you'll be able to see that or not, but that's exactly what it is. When we get, listen to that pin pointer beeping while I'm talking. We get back to the shop, we'll get it cleaned up and check a little further, but I'm most sure that's 1924. But indeedy, it's a weedy. I'm going to change my battery out and see what else is in this hole. Probably that icky signal I was hearing. We'll catch you on that next good cover find.
As we just found the wheat penny right about in there. Come up through here. As you can see, I dug a pretty good hole here. It was a deep signal, and it was a crappy signal, but you know, today you got to dig them. But I think I have a suspender clip, guys, right here. Oh, let's get the brush out, of course. I haven't heard Melissa. I don't know if she's having any luck or not. Oh yeah, oh yeah. And it's got fancy on it, guys. Awesome. See, a lot of detectorists won't dig them crappy signals, but you've got to, because then you get stuff like this right here. Check that out. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's the finds we like to find, because who knows how old that is. Honestly, it was definitely down there that deep, almost to the top. Let's see what I've got here. 6 inches down on my pin pointer. Awesome covers. That's just one awesome cover find. Glad you all was here to see it and get to witness it. And we'll see you on the next good cover find. Covers, we just found the suspender clip right there. Come to right here. Let me get you set up there. I don't know if you can see it or not, sitting there. But we are on another button. Right there. For sure. Let me get it cleaned up, see if there's anything on it, and I'll get right back with you. Alrighty guys, welcome back. There is a design on that, guys, but I cannot make it out at all. I mean, I have no clue. Until I can get it back to the shop, even with the loop I have, I can't make nothing out. Get it back to the shop and get it under the better zoomicator, as Pat would say. But yeah, there is a design on it, but I'm having no luck in making it out. But that is old, as you can tell. Cool find. Awesome, guys. We'll see you on the next good cover find. Alrighty, welcome back, Covers, and I am working here under this old bush, man. You look at this thing. It is gnarled like crazy. Look at this. I know the camera just doesn't capture it as if you were right here with me. I've got something interesting here, guys. I already got it out, and I haven't looked at it completely. I've just cleaned the dirt out of it. But you can see that right there. And that might be an old earring. I don't know. Let me get this cleaned up and get right back with you. But if I ain't mistaken, that's an old earring. I'll get right back with you guys. Yes, guys, yes, welcome back. Check this out. This is an old earring. That's an old screw post earring, and the screw still screws in it. The screw still screws it. But yeah, it even still has a little bit of gold gilt on it. You know, we're going to get a better look at that back at the shop in better light. But, oh, yeah, what an awesome day. What an awesome day. Someone definitely missed some cool finds. We're going to throw that in the finds pouch, the ultimate finds box. And off to that next good cover find, guys. Please stick around, and we'll see you there.
Welcome back, everybody. I was getting this is a crazy signal, but it was interesting enough. You can see what it is. It is an old Cufflink. Now, I'm going to get it cleaned up a little more. But it's down in these roots. Here's a root going this way, root going this way, and it was right down in there. Thank goodness my digger has enough point to dig down in there. Of course, this is out from this old house, and this is a magnolia tree. There is a few blooms on it on the other side. If I get a chance, I'll show you those later. But I'm going to get this cleaned up, see if there's any markings on it, and I'll get right back with you. Okay, folks, I have got it cleaned up. I'm not getting any markings from back here at the back. As you can tell, this piece here is some sort of metal. But this here, look how shiny that is. And there is, get the lighting right, you all should be able to see some sort of design on there. See that? But I'm almost thinking that could be gold plated based on that one little bit of a signal. And Bob, he scanned it with his Apex and he was getting that little bit of gold tone there. So we'll check it out a little further. But that is definitely a Cufflink. Oh, and I'm excited and happy to have it. And we will see you all on that next good cover find. Okay folks, we are on the back side, this permission that we got, the old house. And I'm looking through this window here. And I'm assuming this is the kitchen area or the dining area. But look at the cool little table and 2 chairs. Now isn't that just precious? I love it. And you can see the old wood floor there. Stuff like this just amazes me. It really does. It really, really does. Just thought I'd share that with you all. Yeah, I know it's a little jumpy because I'm looking around, but it's exciting. We'll see you on that next good cover find.
Alrighty, welcome back guys, and I'm moving myself here into the backyard a little bit, just switching it up a little bit. Like I said, whoever metal detected it had been pretty thorough. I mean, we're finding little things, but I was coming here heading towards this old tree, and you can see I flopped it out right there. It was a 70, 71, 72, even up to 73, and I think I've got an old pocket knife. Oh yeah, and I do. Oh yeah. That's the stuff we like to find. Let me clean it up just a little bit and I'll get right back with you. Yes guys, there it is, cleaned up a little bit. That is an old pocket knife. Hard to tell how long it's been there. It was, oh, you can see, hand depth down in the ground. You know someone hated to lose that. We found it. Off into the pouch and off to that next good cover signal. Okay guys, I'm working right down this flower bed here, and I already got it out and cleaned it up a little bit, but I was getting, here, let me re-swing over it. It's in the 60s to low, up to 70. It's lead, but I think that's a fired musket ball. Guys, because see the little hole in it right there? Let me clean it up a little bit better. But yeah, I'm not so sure that ain't a fired musket ball. If I'm wrong, oh yeah, that is exactly what that is, guys. You can see right there where it hit something. Oh yeah. If I'm wrong, please correct me, but if anyone out there would know anything else that might be, please let me know. But with that little hole in it, I'm sure I have seen people find them like that. And the way the back is, it looks like it's hit something and smushed. That's gotta be a fired musket ball, guys. Let me know over in the chat or down in the comments below. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next good cover find.
Welcome back everybody. Decided just to kind of scan back around under front of this house right over there on that side of the magnolias where I found the Cufflink, and got a signal here. Good enough for me to dig. Wasn't sure what it was. I felt it would be a coin, but you can see here how far down I am under these roots here. I have got a nickel. Now I don't know if you're all going to be able to tell the year on it from right here. It's always complain about my eyes, but Robert looked at it and it is a 1938. So that's a pretty old nickel, isn't it? I'm happy to have it. Very happy to have it. It goes to show you that you go through in one direction and another direction and come back again swinging the third time. You gotta listen. Look at your depth, because when you're on old property, it pays to dig it. It truly does. We'll see you on that next good cover find.
And welcome back, covers, and I am working way out here in the backyard. Melissa is all the way up there. I was getting the faintest signal. Let me go back over it here real quick, because I've done forgot, because I've already see it down in there. I can't get it, guys, but I can see it, and you can see, man, I have a hole and a half. But check this out. I've got a little buckle. Yeah, 78. And man, that thing, you can see, was deep back here, but I was just getting it very scratchy. Awesome. Man, that is an awesome find. Hard to tell how old that is, but we will take it, put it in the finds pouch, and off to that next good cover find. Guys, I just found the buckle right there. Moved right to here, was getting a big signal, and look at this. You know what this is? That is the top to an old wood burning stove. Absolutely. Right there's where they had stuck to pick it up with the one little tool that they had used. Yeah. Wow. We'll pack that over to the truck and put it in there. Definitely awesome find. Next, back on that next good awesome cover find. And welcome back, covers. We just finished taking us a little bite to eat and a little break. Come back. I'm working here right down along the side of this old building. Was getting an awesome 62, 63 signal, and we got an old key. Oh yeah. You can see the hole right there. So let's get that cleaned off and see if there's any writing on it, guys. And I'll get right back with you. Okay, guys, I got it cleaned up, and all I'm getting off of it is pen, P-E-N-N. There is a little design on the back. I can't make it out. We'll wait till we get back to the shop. We can clean it up just a little bit better and see if we can get any more detail off of that. But yep, old key. I always love finding the old keys. So awesome way to start the afternoon after lunch. Off to that next good cover find. Here's the back side of the old house, guys. Man, this place has been really nice back in its day. But whoever had metal detected here, they did a good job. We have found some good finds today. Hey, we are thoroughly pleased with their finds. Next hunt we're going to do, we're going to have to wait till things die down. We're going to get over towards the water and where the dam was and do some metal detecting there. But we'll have to wait until fall and everything starts dying down to get over in there. But man, we have had an awesome time here today. We're probably going to get ready and wrap it up. It's getting warm, we're getting tired. We're going to swing a little bit more, and if we get on anything else, of course, we're going to let you know about it. And I see Melissa heading down through there, going over some areas that I have went over. Because you just never know when someone might miss something and someone go in behind you and find it. So we hope you've enjoyed this video. And like I said, if we get on anything else, we're going to let you see it. And we'll see you on the next good cover find. Other than that, we'll see you all back at the shop, at the cove, for the wrap up. Welcome back, guys, and we're heading to the truck. And like I told you, if we got on another good signal, I'll let you know about it. And I found a couple of broken ones, but look here. Got my first whole one. And that's the that's going to be the lid to it down in there. But yeah, we got us a hole insert today. That's cool. Let's see if we can get the cap up out of there now. Yep, there it is. Okay, shut up there. There it is. Awesome. Like I told you guys, we get on another good signal, we're going to let you know about it. But we're heading to the truck and going to get out of here. Thanks for joining. Alrighty, covers, and welcome back. And we told you all we was heading back to the cove. Yep. Back to the shop, and this is where we are, and we're cleaned up and fed and tired and going to get into this wrap up real quick. We're not going to keep you guys long. Nope. I definitely pulled the trash out of there today. I did have the big plate, which is the top to an old wood-burning stove. Did have a screwdriver that I didn't film. Had this item, no clue on it. I did have one shotgun head stamp, and I think that is a UMCA New Club. I had this lipstick tube top that I found. It does have a crown on the top of it, as you can see. Had this piece I didn't film. That is an old part to a pocket watch, or pocket knife, I mean. But that was all I found of it, and I didn't film it. Best finds, this old pocket knife, which was cool. I had the suspender clip. I did have a little bit of change, couple of dimes and some modern pennies. I had the old valve stem. I did have the insert. Had this old button. Have no clue what is on it, and I still can't make out the design on it. We did have this old key that says pin. It does have some other writing on it, but I cannot make it out. I did have one Wheatie today, and that is a 1945. Had this old button. It did have the shank on the back, but I broke it off cleaning it. This, the fired musket ball, and I know that's what that is. Pretty much so you can tell the way it's formed and the way it's smashed. I had the old buckle, and man, was that thing deep. Then also another awesome find of the day was this old vintage screw-on earring. Awesome. Awesome day for Robert in an area that has been hunted, and like I said, they had done a thorough job. Okay, over to Melissa. She did have the old insulator. Sorry, I'm tired, guys. Insulator. She did have a quarter. I can't see the date on there. 1998. She did have the fishing, couple little fishing lures there. She did have a Wheatie, which is a 1924. That's 99 years old, guys. Awesome. Then she had the nickel, which is a 1938. That's a first year. They quit making the Buffalo nickels in 38 and started making the Jeffersons in 38. So she just missed that buff. Who knows by what? Maybe just a month or two.
Who knows?
At the most. Then one of her best finds was this Cufflink. Still got a lot of gold gilt on it. That was a sweet find. And then I have to say her best find is this old vintage tape measure. And we did look that up on the computer. At the end of this video, we'll give you a picture of that, of what we could find the closest to it, of what that looked like when it was new. But yeah, awesome find there, Melissa. Way to go. Clark's Cove on an awesome day on the new permission. And we just hope you all have enjoyed the past two videos on this area. And we will be doing some more hunting in there. We've got to wait till fall and all the foliage has died off, and then we're going to get down around the dam and in the weeds and where everyone would have been changing their clothes, and
where they'd been chunky dunking,
and try to do some swinging in there and see if we can find anything in the fall. So awesome. Like I said, we're not going to make this very long, guys. Thanks for stopping by the channel. If you're stopping by for the first time, hit that subscribe button, leave a thumbs up, and a comment. You know we always love hearing from each and every last one of you. And with all that being said, as always, we're going to leave you with...
They lose it, and we fight.
And we'll see you on that first and next good
Cover find.
Thanks for joining, everyone.
See ya.